on the track. With Sydney McLaughlin not here, which new star will emerge? Here they are. Not the best of performances in the semi-final from Stacey-Ann Williams, but she qualifies on time and will hope to improve on that 53-second mark. Elisabetta Vandy, she was great in qualifying with a personal best and a national record here in Tampere. Second in the semi-final, Andrei Miklos of Romania. Now then, is history on the way for Hima Das of India, the fastest qualifier, aiming to win India's first ever global track medal. Ella Connolly of Australia, pride of Queensland tonight, her hero Sally Pearson, who knows a bit about winning things. Taylor Manson is the US champion. Can she be a world champion tonight? Mary Mora won a silver medal in Nairobi at the World Under-18s, and she's run well here this week with a personal best mark. And another personal best in qualifying in a good semi-final run from Ashlyn Best, which got her a place in the final, the Stanford University student from Canada. There they are, a loaded lineup. Has Das's moment come? Has India's moment come in global track athletics? We're about to find out. So Best, Mora, the US champion Manson, Australia's Connolly, Das of India, Miklos of Romania, the Italian Vandy, and the Jamaican Williams. 8 women, 1 title, all set to be decided here. And has Das's big moment come? Or will the US champion Manson upset the form guard? The tense final moments before the 400 meters final. The youngest of 5, Hima Das, burst on the scene this year, 5th in Nairobi last year. What will she do here in Tampere?
Stand up, please.
Just as if the tension wasn't quite reaching fever pitch, they're going to be asked to settle again. Track officials, they want one of the photographers to move away a little bit. In fact, they want a few of them. Some pretty experienced photographers down there who usually know where to be for these finals. So this is just something to raise the tension a little bit more before a major final. What'll this be doing for their nerves?
You just want to get going. You just see down there Mary Mora is just having a little issue with her blocks. At this point, waiting just increases those nerves. The heart rate goes up. They're ready to go at this stage. They've come through a call room. It's sort of like torturing them a little bit.
Here we go then. Women's 400 meters final. The lineup again for you. Stacey-Ann Williams is in 1. Vandy in 2. Miklos in 3. We're looking at Das in 4. Connolly in 5. Manson, there she is in lane 6. Making her final adjustments. Outside her is Mora the Kenyan in 7. And Best from Canada in 8. Off they go. will keep a very close eye on Hima in lane 4. Connolly has gone out well though outside her, and so has Manson as they hit the back straight in the 400 metres final.
Ella Connolly, the Australian athlete, and Manson, the American athlete, have gone out hard. Hima has gone for a more conservative approach. You see Miklos as well has gone out well.
Well, Manson went fast straight out of the gate. The Australian's gone with her as well, and Das at the moment has got a lot to do as they come down towards the home straight. The American champion Taylor Manson running the race of her life at the moment, but here comes Hima. The Indian is surging. She can see the line, she can see history. India's never won any medal in a track event, but Das has done it here. Brilliant. 51.47, history made in Tampere. Hima has done it. What a performance. She reeled them in one by one to take a global title, and Miklos will celebrate a silver for Romania. Manson, so strong for 3/4 of the race, gets the bronze, but the Indian flag will fly proudly and historically here in Finland. India celebrates a landmark moment.
Hima has the weight of a nation on her shoulders. She is a huge star in India, having a fantastic career. To come here and win a global title, this will mean so much to everybody at home. All those young girls watching her, incredible run, and didn't she time it to perfection? When Manson, the American, went out hard, Ella Connolly, the young Australian athlete, also went out hard, but Hima did not panic. When the others began to tighten up, she just came through like a train on them. And Miklos, the Romanian athlete, had the run of her life, the only athlete in that final to do a personal best. Incredible. Look at Hima. Her technique just holding strong. She's a compact runner, really neat, and just that pure strength from her in the last 50 metres. What this will do for sport in India is just incredible.
Well, that face will be up in lights across India, and Das turned a deficit at 300 into a mammoth lead, really, by 400 to seal a place in history. The first Indian athlete to win a global track title in athletics.
Wow.
And they'd never won any medal in a track event until now.
You can just see the flood of emotion from Hima.
But this might be the story, potentially of the championships, certainly of this evening. Das with India's big moment. Manson there. And Miklos with a terrific run. Confirmation of the result. History made in the women's 400 metre final. Hima, gold for India, 51.46.